Hello everyone and welcome back to the Chassis Variant series, myself Critical Rocket, and we're continuing with the linebacker here. This is the B configuration, which is primarily a sniping configuration. It's equipped with a Gauss rifle, 3 ER mediums and an ER small laser. As such, it works quite well in both short and long range combat, though it is a little under-armed in the sense that it doesn't have a lot of ammunition for its Gauss rifle. Again, due to the fact that it has such a massive engine and an emphasis on its speed, it sacrifices a fair amount of its ammunition storage and armour. Other things to keep in mind with the Bravo: it has low slung arms and weapons, and thus the Gauss rifle, you may need to expose more of your mech than you'd like to get the shot. However, due to its speed, you can very easily reposition. So, it's a variant that has 4 energy hardpoints and a single ballistics hardpoint, and to be honest, I'd be hard-pressed to think of any build that doesn't make use of that single ballistics, at least to bring something, I'd say, the lowest of a UAC 10. But running anything that can fit in the slot with the Gauss rifle, UAC 20 or whatever, possibly an LB 20, I'm not sure, is definitely worth having a go of, and then just bringing backup energy weapons once you've used up your ammunition. I really like the B. I do actually recommend trying it out if you haven't already. To be honest, I recommend trying out the linebackers in general, although they are relatively underarmed compared to their contemporaries in the 65-ton weight range. It's just the speed that makes it so much fun to charge around with. A mech that runs at 97 kph in its weight class is really good, and due to the lighter clan weaponry, you get a fair amount of firepower for your buck. This is also my favourite map. It was Caustic Valley, and it was actually a half decent fight at first, and it started to kind of tumble away, and well, you'll see. As I said, this is the first match. The Alpha was a victory, whereas the Bravo and the Charlie and the Delta sadly do not go as well. So yeah, I still think I managed to do a fair amount of damage, but it's this bloody Easter event. There's just so many urban mechs running around trying to get eggs. Maybe I should have postponed doing any of the videos for this one while there's events. I might make that a rule in the future, that if there's any of these stupid events going on that skew the matchmaker, or just make it so only one type of mech is being used, just don't do any recording stuff, because it's not going to be very, you know, balanced in the weighting. So yeah, that back onto the linebacker though. I do quite like it. It's definitely one I recommend having a go of. The energy hardpoints are a nice spread across the back. You've got the energy split between 2 in the left arm, 1 in the right, and 1 in your left torso, and your ballistics is in your right torso. So it's slightly higher up, but you still need to expose a fair amount of the linebacker to take the shot, and that risks side torso death basically, because the linebacker's rather sort of hunched positioning for its model. But yeah, outside of that, it's a damn good mech, damn good fun, and as such I would recommend at least buying the Omnipods. If you don't want to buy the whole mech, I wouldn't blame you for that, because clan mechs are quite expensive for C-builds, and they're quite expensive in real life as well, $20 per pack, yeah, just for the standard one. So yeah, yeah, not much else really. I thought this round I got a few nice shots with the Gauss rifle, especially on some of the light pilots weren't expecting. I thumped a fire starter in the back, opened up his rear armour. But the rest of their guys were being quite canny, and we didn't really see many of them for most of the fight until near the end, and that's when it all went to shit, and we got downed. And it's a shame, really. I compared to the Evan Jaguar and the Vulture and the such for you know, glorious dominations. I was actually hoping I was going to get a glorious domination, because I do actually like the linebacker more than those other mechs. And yeah, you know, it happens. I still recommend it, still recommend the mech, and still recommend having a go. Yeah, that's it for me. Here's the rest of the match. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a good week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.